just ran into my neighbor. I usually run into him on my street, but hey. Well, looky here. Always happy to find a set of those. Autocast, that'll be nearly $10 just right there. What have we over here? Steel, aluminum, or plastic? Screen door, huh? Yeah, alright. I'll give that a go. Huh? I see some bits and pieces of tin. Oh, I see something down in there. Actually, it's broken. Okay, never mind. These ones here have got my attention, though. They're all empty, but that's all right. How many of those have we got? Not much. It's just tin shred, that's fine. Stick those in there for now. Yes, I did destroy the old welder. Got a whole bunch of copper and aluminum out of it. I know not everybody was thrilled to see how I dealt with that. It probably could have been used, it probably could have been sold. But look, there's a million things that could be. Can't get so caught up in what could be that we forget about what is. Ho ho ho. Look, we found them. Well, all right. That's just fine. It's supposed to be silly to put anything good in there when we've got the giant bin right there. Cool. Thank you. Not bad at all. Aluminium. Hey now, what's this then? Wow. This has been... Wow. That is crusty. Yeah, I'd say this thing's probably been waiting for us to come pick it up. Check that out. What do we think, huh? Just like that. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty then. One of the neighbors down the way a bit is doing a combination renovation and garage junk elimination. Yeah. Which means whoop. Oh yeah, buddy. A little bit of steel and a little bit of steel. What is that? Filter. No idea what that is. Oh, that's a fan. Okay, I'm gonna grab the cord off of that. A little bit of steel. Got a bucket. Ooh. Yes, please, sir. Oh, I know that's the good stuff when I see it. Definitely want that. Yes, sirree. And, what's under? That is a light. Ooh, we got another one. Yes, please. What's that there? It's got a little bit of brass on it. Sure. This, that, and the other thing. I actually think I need this for one of my containers at home. Sure. Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of copper. Ooh. A little bit of aluminum. Some steel. Ooh, those are steel. Close, close, buddy. And then I think that's pretty near everything because interesting. A lot of the good stuff he was kind enough to separate for us. Whoop. Sweet. I do that far too often. Are those stainless or aluminum? No, they are not. How about that? These non-ferrous treasures in the front with me. Alright, I'll unlock that. Next. Ooh, what's that? Probably not aluminum. Oh, that one is. Alright. Got some steel and a little piece of aluminum. I'll take it. It's coming along nicely. Oh, what have we here? I see a big old trash bin. Bunch of good looking stuff. How fun is that, huh? Can you imagine? Box of wire. Well, okay, the box isn't full of wire, but we'll take it and pick through it. And then put the rest back, naturally. I don't see a lot of great stuff. Some little bits of tin here and there. Ow! Okay. Weird, but yeah. Speaking of a mess, wow. Look at this place, huh? I don't know about this one, Chief. Those are all trimmed out pretty good. Ooh-wee. And skedaddle. Wait a second. Huh. Yeah, no, that's a big pain in the butt. Hey, what is that? Brand new water bottle? Straw or no straw? No straw. probably good on that. Away we scooch. Yeah, that's not a bad little haul. It is nearly over, so figured we better unload it now. Okay, well that was pretty cool. We got 220 bucks out of that, 70 of which was just on the tin, and then the windings from the we got 50 bucks for the copper out of the welding machine, and then another $80 just from all that extrusion. So that was pretty decent. And I wanted to hurry it up. And I know it wasn't like full, but I wanted to empty this thing out because we have another pickup. I ran into, so as I was doing my scenic route trying to find smaller pieces to throw in there, I ran into this dumpster, well, and the fellow who was filling it. And, well, he asked if we wanted to take a furnace, and I said yes, but it was clear it was not going to fit. So, told him we'd come back. There's the furnace. And it looks like he found some other bits and pieces for us while we were away. I took the opportunity to sweep this out like a glove. Perfect, there we go.
Well, yeah, right back in behind that window well. So funny, I love all the the jokes about four grinders being able to do everything. Like, yeah, that's yeah. Really to get all that hot.
That's a nice slab.
Yeah, I got this for free actually from it was like a security gate at a
That'll do.
Settled it.
Bam! All right, new friend, new truckload. We're gonna be stuck with this over the weekend, but that's not a big deal. This is a great start. We're gonna go and fill it up a little bit more before we call it there. We could probably load it in a little bit better too. We'll see what happens. But it's a whole bunch of tin shred, which is great. Some decent weight right off the bat. And then we've got a small little, respectable collection of batteries coming together. We got a motor. We got a decent looking copper pipe. We got a bunch of aluminum. It's not too bad. We're gonna process that aluminum before we take it in so we can get the most. But thanks, buddy. Matt. Thanks, Matt. I know this isn't anywhere close to full. Hold on. Bye-bye, Nissan Altima. I only know because I crashed one of those back in the day. Quick and easy 50 bucks. Yes, I know I could have, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to clear off the tin because that was taking up a lot of space and I want to get a real truckload in. Oh, yes. We've got a small pile of treasures here. This was not actually random. A friend called me up. Well, I'm never sure if people want their names spoken or not, but yeah, put out a stash for us to pick up on the way by. I think this will be a half a truckload at least. Might even fill the truck. You never really know with these things here. But this is why I wanted the space. So let's get that packed in there. It's a very warm day. strap down, good to go. These are allegedly wheelchair parts. The crew set. I do wish those were stainless, but they're not. That's fine. It's so hot. But it looks like it might rain again, so whatever. Beautiful start to a beautiful day. Oh, it's not that much daylight. Let's see what else there is out here. Hey, look. A bin. Ooh, I like that. And what is within? Ah. Bunch of nails to look out for. Should be careful of that. Looks good to me. How do we and now it's flat. What about this one? No, that one's flat. We definitely want those two. We'll just back up to it. There. Stash that like that for now. That'll fit right there. Right like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then I saw this bit out here. Which should fit in just fine beside the similar pieces we've got. Nice, nice. Hopefully it doesn't try to escape. And then we've got this bin. Nothing terribly exciting, but we'll take that. How does that even... Ah, crap. I guess it goes in just like that. Cool. What's next? Well, that ain't so bad. Let's haul it in and see what it's worth. All right, good enough. All right, well, that landed us here. That was about 80 bucks, which, you know, light but nice, and very much appreciated anybody who calls me up for a little bit to come and grab, because it's always fun to see what's turned up in somebody else's garage that needs to go. But we also came home with a small pile of extruded aluminum bits and pieces that we need to take a couple screws out, and then it'll be nice, clean, ready for cash out, and a decent looking chunk of copper pipe as well, which is always fun. And that also left us with the pile from before to process down and sort through a bunch of copper and brass pieces in there. So that's pretty sweet. I'll find soon enough whether or not this was a bit of a shorter video. I'm not sure, but either way, I would say it was an excellent one. Made all the better because you were here to share it with. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. And until that time, leave it better than you found it, and keep doing the thing.